Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CNET. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on this one. And right now, the first technical, jargon you could use to describe this was a total gap and trap. What do I mean by gap and trap if you're unfamiliar with the terms? The price on Thursday closed right here. Today, Friday, opened up right there. So it gapped up all the way there. And then just the rest of the day was pure bloodshed. The question going into next week now becomes, is this gap and trap going to turn into a pump and dump? And how am I defining a pump and dump here? Well, that's where this level comes into play quite a bit. And let's see, what is that? Right there at $2.15. Why is $2.15 important? I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but if the price were to continue on down and then all of a sudden break below $2.15 and do something like that, what would that literally be doing as far as the price is concerned? That would literally be putting the price right back to where it was before that big old gap happened. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that make great movements and then go right back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. I mean, think about it. The price was here. It went all the way up there. And then if it goes all the way right back to where it started in a time span of just a few days, that is just completely a pump and dump. I'm not saying that towards the company. I don't know anything about the company. I'm making all these statements based on how the price is acting. So from a price action perspective, that is how I would define, a pump and dump in this situation. So like I said, to me, the big question going forward is a matter of, is this dump, wow, can you tell it's Friday? Is this gap and trap going to turn into a pump and dump or not? So $2.15, definitely a very important level for next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.